You.
Welcome back to Lost in a Tangent. We try to keep us sanity with watching high budget movies. Today we're watching Reacher Season 3. I don't know what the fuck that was. Anyways, so the episode starts out with Reacher stopping a kidnapping, which ends up with him shooting a cop.
You shot a cop? I didn't know. I thought he was pulling a gun.
Which, I just keep saying which doesn't make any sense. Reacher seems like the kind of guy that would wait to make sure the guy was carrying a gun. I would even go as far as to say that he would wait until the guy fired his weapon before shooting him. Anyway, the kid...
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
He gets the kid out of there, and then we find out that the kid was kidnapped before and lost his fucking ear, which is wild.
Grateful that you kept me from getting kidnapped again.
Again? That would happen to your ear?
I wanted to make a point.
And then the kid, knowing that he can't go to the cops because, you know, he shot the fucking cop, suggests to go to his father because his father's apparently wealthy and has ways to help Reacher get away.
Take me home and let my dad repay you for what you did. You want to disappear? You need money? He has money.
So they go to the father's estate when he gets into this dick measuring competition with this guy.
Get out. No.
And then this guy.
If I go in to hit the head, you gonna hold it for me? If I want to.
And then this guy.
First, little test.
What am I supposed to do with that?
You're gonna play Russian roulette, asshole.
What if I just shoot you instead?
That would be the last thing you do.
Oh, that's cool. But hear me out. What if I shot him? And then I go for his gun and then I shoot the two of you and then I just like walk out of here maybe. Shoot the fucking maid too. I don't know. Anyway, he does the trial like an insane person.
You prove your point.
And he gets to stay. Yay.
Yeah.
I'm in.
But so everything up until this point in the episode, it was really cool. Like it was really it was really cool. But then after this, shit gets wild. Apparently, they Ocean's 11 the fuck out of this. So he gets hired by the a DEA agent. Why can't I say DEA? So he gets hired by a DEA agent to infiltrate and organize. Fuck me. Infiltrate. What is happening to my mouth? Okay, here we go. I believe in you. Even if you don't believe in yourself. He gets hired by the DEA to infiltrate an organization. He agrees to help because he wants to find this guy, which apparently, according to him, he's not a good guy.
He's that bad?
He's the single worst person I've ever known.
So they set up this whole beginning scene to make it seem as though he saved this kid, which is cool because it explains shooting this dude.
We take the option of going to the police completely off the table.
How?
I kill a cop.
But during the Ocean's 11 scene, they demonstrate using the squibs to sell the hits because they're going to use blanks and shit. But when they set up the squibs, for some reason they installed 6 of them on this guy when they only used 1 of them during the fake scene. Firstly, it's an insane waste of squibs. Like, what if you needed a backup squib? And secondly, it's always a time. Like, it literally took him 6 times longer to set it up just for a fucking joke.
Come on, guys, not funny. Funny to me.
Me too. Kind of funny.
No, it's not.
It's this kid named Teresa Daniel. I busted her, flipped her, turned out to be the best CI I ever had.
CI? That's a confidential informant. Why the fuck did you just tell him a name?
About a week ago, she disappeared.
Oh, she's missing. My bad. Continue. Also, what is this accent?
Susan Duffy. The two you left standing at the door with their dicks in their hands are Elliot and Villanueva.
I've never heard it before. It's fucking wild. I don't know why I said wild like that.
We hold him indefinitely, without so much as a right to a phone call. You're DEA, grab some drugs from evidence, plant it in his car, say he was buying it from some Central American dealer, then it becomes a narco-terrorism case. You can hold him as long as you want without formal charges and no right to an attorney.
The law allows for that.
It's kind of a gray area.
Mouse's asshole is a gray area. This is barely legal.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I beg for your pardon.
You are holding the guy against his will for a crime he didn't commit after you planted evidence on him. Bailey, what the fuck are you? Oh, he's black. Never mind.
Interesting job interview. Made me play Russian roulette.
Fuck, you did it?
I used my own gun. Had a chamber marked, remember? I put the bullet in that one, so even with the cylinder closed, I always knew where it was.
What if the one with the bullet had come up?
I'd have shot the armed guy behind me and tried to fight my way out.
That's what I said! Wait. Rewind. That doesn't make any fucking sense. You put a bullet in the slot where you made the scratch. So early in the episode, you made a scratch on the gun to know when the blank starts, so he doesn't shoot the guy.
Now I always know exactly where the blanks start.
But you didn't make the scratch like deep enough, like the divot deep enough for like to cause enough friction with his thumb. Because I'm assuming he used his thumb to stop. Because he never looked at the fucking gun. He just spun that bitch, clicked it, put it against his temple, and pulled the trigger. And also, even if he did look, he can only see one side of the gun. He can't see what bullets in the chamber. He can't see what bullets at the bottom of the gun. And he can't see the other two that's on the other side of the gun. So that doesn't make any sense. If he did use the thumb thing, like I'm thinking, he would have said, because details matter, right? So that doesn't. Again, it don't make no sense. So yeah, what? Anyway, I'm excited to see the rest of the season. Season 2 was kind of all over the place, and it seemed like they're going back to something more grounded. So yeah, I'm excited. That's it. Fuck off.
This damn ass bitch, Emma, fuck me.